broadcast and it gone. So next, you can't press a bit annoying, but and the creepiness of the game. You'll find some of these doors are easy to open if you crouch down. Alright, so yeah, I've already been past that. You don't scare me. Let me pull out the torch. I think I've already checked all of these drawers, but oh no, there's a letter in there. Give us a look at that. I'm so sorry we didn't make it to your barbecue. This is the first one I've missed in 8 years. Really wanted to hang out, but unfortunately, I actually showed you this on the last broadcast, but like I said, it didn't save the game like it was meant to. You must have to get to certain sections in the game to save it, so I'm going to try and go through to one of those sections right now. So that's been blocked there. I've already seen, I think it was the dude you're playing's wife. And as you can see, my torch just ran out because of the battery, but I've picked up quite a few batteries. Press your triangle button to go through your inventory. You can see the lighter. You have to use your motion controllers with this. And not the PlayStation button, the other one that's the equivalent of the swipey pad type of thing on the motion controller. That'll light your lighter or open the book. That's my book with the Ouija board in it. And then, but I don't want that. I want a battery to put in the torch at the moment. See that? Extra battery. I've got light. You don't want to like waste it straight away. As you can see here where I'm standing at the moment, it's pretty lit up. So there's no point having a Alright, I think this is the part here. The lights are about to go out. Yeah, I think this is it. Hold on a sec. Alright, back in the day they called these cassette tapes. You use them with the cassette tape recorder I gave you. Okay, so that should happen now. Well, let me get this battery. There we go. Did you like that? Alright, that should come back on in a second. Like I said, always grab the extra batteries, because you're going to need them for your torch. And then you just press the trigger button, and it'll disappear into your inventory. Okay, so let's crouch down and grab this stuff. So, I'll put the torch away for a second. I'm going to grab this tape cassette over here. Okay, I'll grab this first. This is one of the Silentium Perflamus applicator. I think this is what she's saying in the tape. And it says play the tape for fire. So as soon as I get rid of that, it goes into the book, see? And then you press the page again, and there's the Ouija board. And wait, so bring that book back up. Where is it? And see, there's the page there in the book. And that's all that's in it. So let's get rid of that, and I'll grab the tape, and I'll freak yous out by playing this friggin' freaky... Listen to this Mama Sagatani friggin' thing, or whatever it is. Sounds like she's talking Latin or something. So I've got a key, that lighter, but I don't seem to be able to get in anywhere else. So let's try and figure this out. Alright, that's not the one. Oh, so I've played the tape all the way through. So I don't know whether I have to play that in front of a fireplace. All these other doors seem locked at the moment. When I get downstairs here, the girl will run back across the hallway. See? That was freaky, wasn't it? Alright, here we go. This is another one of the sections, so... That actually looks like the room that I'm in now, doesn't it? Kind of. Which means the ghost's watching me. Oh, let's see if this photo means anything. Is that a bunch of babies or a bunch of dolls? Oh, not meant to go in the book. Wrong type of key. Let's go down into the other part of the house. That's a way through to the other section. So it just goes straight through there. Don't know what the go is with all these candles through the house. I think that little girl started a seance or something with the book. See, all these handles are locked at the moment. So there's something I'm missing right now. It's something to do with that tape deck. Here we go. Alright, let's get rid of that for a sec. I think Alright, so... I think it's part of the sequence. You have to pick up all these letters to read them. I'm writing to you this letter because you refuse to talk to me. If there is something that I have done to anger you, please just tell me. Talk to me. We used to talk all the time for hours and hours. I wish we could go back to that. Thanks. I don't think you have to actually physically read them, but I think you just have to pick them up. And then I think that it might activate the next section, so let's find out. And that's actually one of the trophies as well. You have to read all of the... Well, let's check down this way first. Oh, there's onion chippies. No chippies left in there. Oh, can't open that. You off to bed, Kev? Not tired enough to just pass out? Alright, can't open that as well. Daddy says that I'm too old to have imaginary friends. I told him that he is real and he is not my friend anymore. Right, so I've been in here, and I actually don't think there's anything in here. I couldn't find anything in here that seemed to serve a purpose. And you can't go further past this part of the room anyway, so... So I don't see that there could be anything in this room. You can actually pick this up, but I don't see that serves a purpose either. Unless she was using... Excuse me. Unless she was using Katie's baby teeth in some ritual. Oh, actually, look at that. It did. It saved them. So, I have Katie's baby teeth now. Why do I need Katie's baby teeth? And where did they go? I can't find them in the inventory. Oh well. So she was hammering up these boards on the window there before. And that's where I got attacked, you'll see in my last video. But then I got to the next section and she's not around now. I don't know where she went. She looked totally possessed. Alright, I'm just going to have to go back to the beginning of the house and take a look, because I don't know what's going on here. But something's going on. Okay, so that's odd. Why did it let me into the house? You can clearly open the door from the other side. Maybe that's what I need. Maybe I've got to go back outside. No. We'll let you in, but it won't let you leave. Alright, there's got to be a way into this room here. This sort of thing it's all about. That fireplace there. I've got to play that tape deck in front of that fireplace. There's another battery there, but I cannot for the life of me figure out how to get into here. So you would think it's just a matter of the sliding doors. But it's not. And then there's another door over there. So how do I get through that door? Because that door looks like it runs into the stairwell around here. Door's locked. Alright. Conundrums. I'll figure it out eventually. I don't think anybody else has figured it out, so it's all on me to figure it out for yous. Ooh, did you hear that door rattle then? I don't even know which door that was. Oh, what's this one? It won't let me leave and no one will help me. I just want things to be normal again. Granny's room is locked. Yeah, I've already done that one. I know I can get into this room, but there doesn't seem to be anything in it. What's this? The cheating spouse, shattered mind, open world. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Somebody cheated, and I think it was this guy that I'm playing right now who cheated on his missus, and I think he's going to get punished greatly for it. Dumb shit. Okay. I am scared. A little post-it note that says I am scared. And that must be the little girl that keeps running around the house trying to frighten me. Mr. and Mrs. Thomas Dotson Lane. Past due. Past due. Oh, look what I just found. Looks like the family. Needs batteries, that's for the torch. Need food. Okay, as you can see at the moment I've been through the whole house. Okay, let's try playing this tape deck here. And see what happens. Maybe I've got to play the tape with the book. So that's the only fireplace. Play the tape for fire. And that's the only fireplace in the joint. Let's go back up here and see where we were. clearly this is where I'm meant to be. The music started playing again. Creepy friggin' music. Alright, this is where I want to go. No, it's not. That's the dead closet. Alright, there's a battery here that I can get. As you can see, one of the annoying aspects of the game that I was explaining to you before, there's a lot of things you have to pick up off the ground on this game. As you can see, range. Alright, let's see if that fixed the problem. Again, like I was explaining in the video yesterday, I've normally got the camera sitting on top of my television so I can play Farpoint. Okay, that's a bit annoying. Okay, let's see if we can... As you can see, like my motion control is actually reaching the ground, and it's still not enough to get down to reach that battery on the floor. Which is starting to become like I've got to tell you, a really friggin' annoying problem. Let's see. I tried to adjust it up a little bit. See if I can bring the floor up to me. No, and see there? I went down and my hand completely disappeared like long before I get to the ground, so up's not the problem. Alright. That has to work. It doesn't work. Man, what do I have to do? Put the friggin' camera on the ground or something, do I? Okay, Stuffed myself up now. Okay, that's not gonna work at all, man. That's making me sick looking at it like that. Yeah, okay. So as you can see right there, I've been moving the camera around and I simply cannot pick that battery up. Which is becoming really friggin' annoying. It's like, what do they want? Like, I don't understand. Like, I had the same trouble at the very beginning of the game picking the torch up off the ground. It's like, look, my hand's going down. There's the action. It's like, huh, what else are you meant to do? It just won't go past that part of the thing. And now my torch has gone out and I need another battery. See, this is what it did to me the last 2 times I played it. I just ended up getting stuck on a part like this. And it's like, well, if you can't let me play the game, then how am I meant to continue? Alright, I put it back on top of my TV and let's see how that goes. So it seems weird. Yeah, okay. See what's going on now. Oh yeah, look at that. The camera tipped back. This is becoming an annoying issue. Alright, that's a bit better. Alright, now they try and stop me from getting that thing off the ground. But it did. Far out, man. Ah, man, this is fucking getting ridiculous, man. As you can see, I think I've figured out what I have to do. And there's that piece of paper on the ground right there that I have to pick up. Hold on, let me put another battery in this torch. See that? I have to pick that up off the ground and that spare battery there. And I can't reach either of them. No matter what I do, no matter what position I put the camera in, I'm leaning my VR headset nearly all the way down to the ground as well, and nothing is making a difference. I cannot pick this stuff up off the ground. Let's try with that hand. Oh no. Oh man. Any monsters there that want to grab me? Sorry people, I don't know how to solve this issue. I'm probably going to have to turn this broadcast off and try and do something about it and then start broadcasting, because she probably don't want to sit here watching me just do this for another however long it's going to take. But I've got to tell you, I'm getting really friggin' annoyed at it. But that's clearly where I'm up to. I'll start the broadcast again in a little while. I'll just stop it so you don't have to see this. I'm going to have to just try a few different combinations of where I put my camera. And yeah, I'll start broadcasting. I'm going to have to go have a cigarette and a bong, man. Fucking assholes doing this shit to people.